Great morning, holy brothers and sisters, for the 20th of SHEVAT in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan. Today's lesson will be called Foolish Feelings. Our sages of blessed memory said, one who commits a sin and is ashamed of it is forgiven at once. Brachas 12b. For sin introduces a spirit of foolishness into a person, and when he experiences shame, his mental faculties return to him, as it is written, then you will understand fear of God. Mishlei 2:5. And fear is equivalent to shame. Shame is the essence of repentance, through which a person merits the light of tefillin, which is the shining of the skin of the face. Conversely, when a person is brazen, you can be certain that his ancestors' feet did not stand at Mount Sinai, Nedarim 20a, and you can also be certain that he has stumbled with a married woman, Titus 7b. This is because such a person is attached to the impurity of the primordial snake from which Cain was born, and Cain wanted to take away Hevel's twin sister. Bereshit Rabbah 22:3 teaches an additional twin sister was born with Hevel. Silly spirits sink souls to stumble and sin. When the Jewish people stood at Mount Sinai, their impurity was taken from them. This was the impurity of the primordial snake, while the nations which did not stand at Mount Sinai did not lose this impurity. Shabbos 146a. This explains the use of the phrase, his ancestors' feet. This refers to actual feet, because such brazen people do not have feet, so to speak, since they are attached to the impurity of the snake, and it is written, on your belly you will crawl. Bereshit 3:14. This was the curse of the primordial snake. Such a person is also attached to the tree of death, and he descends to Gehenna, hell. For Adam, the first man, caused a blemish in the tefillin, which is the same concept as the tree of life, as it is written, God is upon them, the tefillin, they shall live. Yeshaya 38:16. And Adam attached himself to the tree of death. Accordingly, he banished him from the Garden of Eden, Bereshit 3:24, because the brazen-faced are destined for Gehenna, hell, Avos 5:20. When Adam repented, however, he made for them garments of skin, Bereshit 3:21. These are the tefillin, Tikunei Zohar, number 69, 105b, corresponding to the shining of the skin of the face. Thus, through shame, which is the light of the tefillin, all of a person's sins are forgiven, and he attaches himself to the tree of life. But a person who is not ashamed before the true tzaddikim and before God-fearing righteous people possess the brazenness of the other side, and he descends to Gehenna. When he repents, however, and he is ashamed of his sins, he is forgiven for them. He also banishes the spirit of foolishness from within himself and merits the light of the tefillin, which correspond to the tree of life. Feel foolish for forgiveness. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.